I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. Merit scientist lab. Merit scientist lab.
It's kicked in the head. Is our intro still going?
Yo.
Oh man, there it goes. That felt like the longest intro in the world.
It was like 40 seconds.
For
I've been
real?
trying to time it so it ends right
Oh.
when the thing's done.
I see.
Because we gotta have. I know people like to hear that song. That song is dope though.
What song?
The theme.
Oh yeah. The beat. Yeah. Where did we get that? Some.
It's a long story. I thought I told it on here. No, I told y'all where I got it from. But then me and you kind of mixed it a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember doing the little voice.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, it worked great.
And excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the studio,
The studio.
the lab, the lab.
One day.
Because I knew where you were about to go with that.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm not gonna. I'll stop belittling our workspace.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a studio.
It's a studio. It is the most high class.
It's
Technology.
It's go with what you got.
Yeah, and it works, and that allows us to do this every week for all of you. So welcome to episode 20 of the
Oh,
20,
milestone.
Yeah,
I
episode
forgot.
20. Yeah, Greg's like
20.
2-0, sitting on dubs as they like
Oh
to say.
yeah. Almost old enough to drink.
Old, not yet. Not quite there.
Gotta wait another week.
Another week for that big 2-1.
Wait, isn't Thanksgiving next week?
It is.
Oh, we can still knock one out because I get off early Wednesday.
I'm probably gonna actually have to work that day,
Oh shit.
but that
Well,
doesn't mean
we don't start recording until later.
So I'll be home in time. It's always busy the day before Thanksgiving.
I'll be home to podcast.
You off on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we're closed, man.
Nice.
Like I actually had a business that is open on Thanksgiving wanted me to bring them an order, but I just told them I couldn't because we're closed. And
Yeah, go fuck yourself and your employer.
yeah,
We haven't really officially done the intros yet, but I am Jared, the visual mad scientist Smith. Well, whatever, you know my name anyway. But this is RJ, the pizza guy,
hello.
and that's Greg.
What's up?
The miscellaneous gentleman.
Now you gave him a new name. Probably. Like what the fuck? Is he? Never mind.
One day we will find something that is truly worthy of a moniker.
Oh, and I'm fucking jealous of Greg with that fucking hat he has right
Yeah.
now. But you show him the fucking gold on the side.
Yeah. Well, it's got
Your headphones
Your
are
headphones
covered.
are in the.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
They're covering the whole.
Woo! Look at that bling bling.
Oh my god! I'm
Yo,
so
I gotta
jealous.
get that fucking hat.
Ah.
God damn it.
I gotta get that hat, and I gotta find those jerseys.
Yeah, them jerseys, you can't find them shits.
Especially this
They gotta come out with them because they know everybody's gonna want them. You know how much money they can make off them things?
especially for Christmas too this year.
Oh fuck yeah! And then the authentic ones, that would be the only authentic one I would buy. I wonder if I would get a player or if I would get a customized one though.
You gotta get a player that's gonna
Yeah.
be.
Around
Yeah.
Soto.
Yep.
And if Rendon signs, maybe him.
Yeah, you probably gonna sign. They probably gonna re-sign everybody that they can.
Yeah,
They should.
yeah, they should.
I hate when teams break up after a championship win.
It usually happens with in sports with salary caps.
Yeah, I know, but so I just
Well, the only thing with baseball, like they'll never be able to recreate that same crew anyway. Like that's one of those like once in a lifetime.
Yeah, but you can build something.
Energies. Oh yeah, you could keep building on it. But that run and the way the things happen, that could never happen again. Not the way that it did.
Sidebar: that guy's really hurt. We gotta cut this off.
See,
we gotta cut it off.
All right, we got to cut it off.
These guys.
Look at dude right there on the left. He's really fucking hurt.
I don't know who you're talking. I don't see anybody on the left.
That dude right there.
With the leather jacket on?
No, with the
no
no jacket on.
No, he's just a good actor.
That's actually
no. His back went out.
That's Dustin Rhodes. It's Gold Dust.
Yeah, no, dude in the back. His back went out. Anyway, cut that off.
Yeah, please.
Okay, fine.
We can't.
Dynamite Dozens finals.
We can't be doing that.
Dolomite is my name. Oh shit! Did we just? Damn, I didn't mean to do
Did
that.
we?
Yes.
Oh well, shit. We here now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this week is there you go.
It's time for this week's Entertainment Beaker because it is a container of entertainment. I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that?
It's a drop in the.
Oh, I thought. Oh, there it is. So yeah, who did not get to see Dolomite is my name?
I didn't. I watched like the first 30 minutes of it and then I fell asleep.
Huh? You didn't watch it either?
Yeah, I watched it. No, I said I could have guessed. It was like, yeah, RJ didn't watch it.
No, I didn't.
Actually, I didn't watch it. I'm going to watch it after the season.
We'll
watch it later on.
I'm going to watch it later on tonight
after the podcast.
After the podcast.
You'll be knocked out.
Another movie that falls to the wayside.
We should keep track of how many movies that I missed out on.
All of them.
I could say probably about
Actually, I have watched
10.
this one.
Because every episode you said you're going to watch it.
You seen that video of fucking Hillary Clinton? Like,
Oh, that lady's weird, dude.
Dude, they're all weird.
anyway,
They I'll tell you, all them motherfuckers are on fucking like some weird ass drugs.
yeah, they get the best.
Yeah, they get the experimental shit, the real designer shit.
So did you want to talk about it?
Oh yeah. I want to talk about it.
Dolomite's my name, and fuck it up, motherfuckers.
It's my game.
I'm like, nigga, what?
You know what I realized when I watched it? First of all, that movie was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was good.
The movie was good besides the being hilarious. But you know what I noticed? You seen Black Dynamite? Both of y'all seen Black Dynamite?
Yeah, I have.
Oh god, I'll be looking at him. Oh, he saw this one. Yeah, I saw Black Dynamite.
Okay, so Black Dynamite. You know, not Cream Corn. That's Tommy Davidson's character. Which we can get back to him too. What's the dude that was acting? He was acting just like Dolomite and Black Dynamite. Bullhorn, that's his name. So Bullhorn was. I didn't realize that basically that whole movie was. It was a spoof on on Dolomite.
How long did it take you to figure that out? It was a spoof on all.
When I was watching Dolomite,
it was a spoof on all.
Yeah. But I never connected any of it.
Yeah, it's a spoof on all those black exploitation movies.
That shit was that was a good one too. Black Dynamite.
With that scene with the Black Dynamite scene with fucking Bullhorn got fucking stuck. It's like, man, this ain't the man. I ain't got nothing. He just walked away.
You know what was funny? The funniest joke for me was when they were cutting. Like he was fighting that guy in the pool hall. And then he slapped him for real, and the dude was like, "Motherfucker!" And then they cut to the next scene.
Totally different
the
dude.
retake. It was a whole different dude. He was like way smaller. That shit was hilarious. But Dolomite was my name. Basically, it's based on a true story of
Rudy Ray Moore.
Rudy Ray Moore, who did a movie back in the 70s called Dolomite. And he just wanted to make it. It's an inspirational story about.
He was a stand-up comedian, MC in L.A.
Yeah, he was. All the above. He was an entertainer, and it was just one of those stories of like, I'm gonna make it. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, and that was inspirational to me. I don't know how do you feel about it?
How did it inspire me?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot he didn't see
What
it.
the fuck?
It was okay. It was good. It was good. You know, it was. I don't know, man. It was okay. I liked it. Very funny. Very positive. It was no negative.
Yeah. Because his
nothing-
whole energy was like, "No, I'm making this shit. I don't give a fuck what
Yeah,
nobody says."
but it wasn't any like nobody was like. There was no.
except for Wesley Snipes' character.
Yeah, but he still, you know,
He was there.
he was there. He wasn't like, oh, this. He wasn't sabotaging nothing. He committed. He was like, fuck it. It's gonna be a credit. It's gonna be a directing credit. And
Yep.
at the end, he was like, man, I don't think this is like, it's over. I think this is gonna suck. But I got a small role in another movie. I'm out.
It did suck, but it was supposed to be funny, and people got it. I guess that was back in a time where everything was supposed to be
Super serious.
yeah. Wow, kind of like these days, huh?
I
Everything
guess
is.
so. I don't really watch stuff now. Like
Yeah, I don't watch all that. I don't.
it's there's people on TV now. Like I'm like I don't even know who this person is. Like it'll be like some show like Access Hollywood or something, Entertainment Tonight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And it'll just be like some person on there. They're like, "Oh my God, we're interviewing such and such." I'm like, "So I don't even know who the fuck that is."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Who was
very
a,
true.
Who was a joint? I seen today. I just came from the gym, and they got the TVs on, and I don't watch none of that shit that's on there. But unless I'm right there, Musgrave. What's this chick's name?
I have no idea.
I don't know who
I
that
don't
is.
know what she sings. Like,
Musgrave.
yeah,
Musgrave?
That's her
Musgrave.
name.
Yeah,
Musgrave here.
I'm assuming she's like
Let me do
a
some
country singer or something.
investigative digging.
I saw a picture.
Well, she has a Christmas show. It's like the something Musgrave Christmas show. I thought it was like Paris Hilton in a wig at first. I'm like, and I'm like, yo, Paris Hilton.
Oh, Casey Lee Musgrave.
That's it.
Oh man.
Born August 21st, 1988, is an American singer and songwriter. She has won 6 Grammy Awards.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Who the fuck is
like,
this?
what-
Yeah.
Oh,
including-
you know what? I have heard of her. She, yeah, that's that country shit.
What song she sang?
I have no idea.
Album of the Year, 6 Country Music Association Awards, and 3 Academy of Country Music Awards.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't listen to country.
I only watch Sing.
She was on the 5th season of USA Network's singing competition Nashville Star in
Yeah, there you
2007,
Okay.
where she placed 7th.
Okay, I don't need any more of her resume. Thanks.
No, I mean, this is who she is.
Interesting. A picture of her will pop up here. Bloop, maybe. I don't know. Jared don't even feel like doing that.
Nah, I'm not googling that shit.
So that made me think of something we can talk about in a little bit, though, when we get
Let's
there.
talk about it now. The mics are hot.
No, I got you.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Damn. I saw going back to what you were saying. I saw a picture. One of those magazines posted it, and it was gorgeous female, and I was like, I saw all the comments.
A female of the species.
Yeah, I saw.
I hate that word for some reason.
What
What
female?
species?
Well, yeah, when you talking about a human,
What
it's a
female?
woman.
Oh well,
I don't know. This is a pet peeve. It's a small pet peeve.
okay.
It's a pet peeve.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Trigger.
Oh, I know I'm.
No,
good.
it wasn't trigger. It wasn't a trigger. I was just joking.
I know I'm good.
I was explaining to people why I thought that was funny.
I was trying to.
Man, these females are so volatile.
You know what? I'm just gonna start speaking my mind. I don't give a fuck anymore.
No, go ahead.
Anyway, I saw this hot ass chick. How about
Yeah,
that?
there you go.
On
Fuck yeah,
and-
huge knockers, bro.
Well,
Okay,
it was a headshot, so you can see
Oh.
all that. But anyway, I was like,
I can see her. Never mind.
but like,
Her
so
chest-
I was reading the comments.
her
and-
shoulders were thick. I can tell she was busty.
Jesus. I was reading the comments and everybody was like, oh, I loved her when blah blah blah, and I loved her when she was on High School Musical, and I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch?
Who?
I had to Google it. I had to Google High School Musical, but you know there's like 30 seasons of this shit, so like I had to Google that shit, and then I had to like kind of picture like who this person was and who that like I was like it was Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh, yeah, I know who Vanessa Hudgens is.
I didn't. I mean, I hadn't seen her in so long, but I don't pay attention to
No,
like
you-
celebrity shit
She's-
like that.
She's Latina.
I think she's half black, dog.
What? Get out of here.
Some
Nah, no, put the phone,
investigative dick.
put the phone
Think
down.
about
We don't-
Think about the last name.
Hudgens.
Yeah, that's not Hispanic. I mean, unless her dad was or her mom was Spanish
I guess. I don't
or
know.
Hispanic. Excuse me.
Spanish?
Or if you want to get super politically correct these days, Latina X or I can't even say it.
Latina X. That
No,
sounds
it's
like
Latin,
like a porn star
Latinx
channel.
Latinx.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That
Latinx.
definitely sounds like a porn
It probably
website.
is.
I agree, but that's the new thing.
Cause
You know, with gender pronouns.
Because
and all this
add that X on the end, you definitely going to end up at a spot that you don't mean to go to. Dark X.
One X ain't shit though.
No, you type in darkx.com. Watch.
No, don't do that. Don't go to any of these links, by the way.
They can go wherever the hell they
Yeah,
go.
man,
It ain't
check it
affecting
out.
me. As long as you go to madscientistlabpodcast.com.
It ain't got nothing on black.com.
What doesn't have anything on?
You said black.
Thanks for just steering all the traffic back another way.
black.
Man, they already know. They already know where they're gonna be there. Blackraw.com.
Okay. Black.
Again,
raw.
madscientistlabpodcast.com. Check it out.
What if we started getting like people from there? Like I heard this, I got hits on black.com.
Yeah, ain't nobody coming from over there.
Put that in the notes.
Black.com.
Watch it. Watch
not
you
doing
go
that.
like.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a spike in traffic. They're talking about black.com. Blacked.
So
Shout out to my homeboy Kevin. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on it.
What?
We were playing Flip Cup.
when?
This was a long time ago.
I'm about to say, like,
Couple years ago.
You like 30-something years old.
So, nigga, shit. Fuck. I was like 32, 33.
When you were
at the
playing
time.
flip cups, though.
Yeah. I mean, shit, it was a little get together.
Was it for money?
No, it was just like a people joint. You know what I'm saying? Like a little get together.
I don't
And
really.
I was going against
Have a few laughs.
I was going against a Caucasian chick. My nigga Kevin kept saying blacked.com. He just kept whispering that shit, and I can't hear him.
like to her or just
No,
for
to
saying?
me,
Oh,
because I'm going against her.
and you like a fool laughing.
No, I wasn't laughing. I just was like, yo, come on, man, chill. Blacked.com.
.com.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I mean to hijack y'all with smut.
Okay.
It's what I know.
Yeah, apparently.
We know.
Yes. All right.
They've dapped me up.
Who dapped you
So
up?
y'all dapped me up.
Not tonight, I
Man,
didn't.
nigga got some strong dap. Nah. No, just jokes. You ever shook somebody's hand? Their hand just be real soft. It's like, nigga, what the fuck?
My hands are pretty soft.
Ain't never
But
worked
you,
a
but
day
you
in his
slap
life.
dough.
Yeah, I know. I think that's what it's from. I don't know.
Well, they keep them soft for other reasons.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's not talk about this. I'm
Yeah, let's
uncomfortable.
move on, please.
So let me feel
So
your
while
hand,
we're
soft boy.
on what?
What?
Moving on. We didn't get a chance to talk about the Byron Allen thing last week. That happened.
We did talk about that
No.
Oh, the conclusion?
We talked about
before.
before. We didn't actually talk about what it was about.
Yeah.
Did we?
I
We talked
believe
about
we
what
did.
it was about, but the court thing.
Was
Yeah,
like,
okay,
it
so-
was like the next day.
Yeah, November 13th was the actual Supreme Court hearings. For people who haven't seen it, Byron Allen's he used to be a stand-up comedian. Now he's a big-time African-American media mogul.
Still a stand-up comedian. He never stopped.
Huh?
He never stopped being a stand-up comedian.
True. Is that a jab from last time?
No, but
Wow.
it's in the neighborhood.
So basically, this hearing was about basically civil rights and these big like Comcast and Charter not giving black owners of media channels and networks fair shake at licensing and basically advertisement on their networks. So Comcast, they won Byron Allen's case. He won in the lower courts, the Ninth Circuit. Then Comcast said, "Hey, we're gonna take this to the Supreme Court because you have to prove 100% that this was racially motivated or any of the things you're not getting."
Like 99% or something.
No. That Comcast is arguing that you have to prove 100% that it was racially motivated, that you didn't get any of these contracts. But we all know nothing is 100%. So that's what they're fighting about now. And so that's a battle. The hearing, like I said, was on November 13th. We're still waiting to hear back what is going to happen. Whenever they vote on that, they'll vote on that. We'll keep y'all posted, but it's a major deal. It could wipe out a law that's been on the books since 1866, since basically slavery was abolished.
Pre-Reconstruction.
Yeah, the whole law is supposed to say that businesses can't discriminate against minorities in this country when it comes to contracts and business. So yeah, that's a big deal. On the next note, though, so how'd y'all like chapter 2 of The Mandalorian?
Man, Baby Yoda was cute.
Cute, this guy.
What other word?
He was cute,
what other word can you describe him?
So
First of all, he's not Baby Yoda, but we're not gonna.
I know that.
I digress.
I know.
You know.
Totes adorbs.
Totes dwarves.
He was just the most adorable little thing I've ever seen on camera, bro. I'm like, yo. That baby's so fucking cute that a cold-blooded Mandalorian killer is like,
I'm gonna help you.
yeah. When he kept trying to heal him,
Yeah, he was like, "Get your ass up."
he's like, God damn, what are you doing back here? I didn't know the motherfucker could walk.
oh yeah, when he got up on the ship and everything, he was just
So
standing
little.
there. Yeah, he was just standing there at the door looking at him and shit.
Looked like a bald gizmo.
I saw a meme.
Well, it was created by the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was created by the same team.
Oh yeah, Industrial Light and Magic, wasn't it? Yeah. I was watching. I was watching it, and I was noticing how small he was, and I was like, "Damn, that motherfucker's small as shit." And then I started thinking, I'm
Yoda
like,
wasn't
"Well,
big.
Yoda was small too." So, but like this,
Yeah, he
but
was old.
The proportion, he was 900 years old when he died.
Yeah, this one is 50.
50. So that's his age, and they've never said what Yoda's species was. So
It's Linux.
Linux.
Is that from the books?
That must be from the books.
I mean, that's from my research.
Oh. So do you know more about it besides the name?
I just know that they're rare,
Yeah.
and they're all force sensitive.
I was gonna say
That's why they're so
I knew
rare.
that was a part of it because as soon as I saw him, I was like, "Yo, that motherfucker's got midichlorians all up in him."
Midichlorians?
Yeah,
And when he was fighting I guess when he was getting the egg, he was fighting that big ass beast and everything.
Yeah,
and
that
then
shit was crazy. He was
Yeah.
getting
he was getting handled.
the Mandalorian be getting fucked up, yo.
No, but
But he's not fighting humans. My bad.
Yeah, but I think that's what makes his character believable as well. He's like a badass bounty hunter, but he can still like get fucked up.
Catch a fade.
Yeah, but
he's not-
when he's fighting humans,
Yeah.
though, like he's
Yeah.
fucking these motherfuckers. Or
Well, the what's name's dropped his ass. The Jawas dropped his ass.
yeah, but those aren't like bipod. Well, they're bipeds.
He
but-
made his
Well,
way.
he was climbing up the side of
He
the.
made his way all the way up there just to get shot.
and then he just fell off backwards.
Because they
into
just
the dirt.
throwing shit at him. As soon as he pulls up, they all pull out fucking the straps. Like, oh shit, he's fucked.
Man, that shit must hurt, dude. Falling backwards. From
Oh,
that
I
height
thought.
is-
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
about it. I was like, God, that
You're-
shit happened.
That shit looks painful.
You're concussed.
I do like how they like when he
Painful.
is in like a day's sense. I do like how they do the camera effects. That's kind
Oh,
of
when
that's
he's,
something
like,
I've never
laying
seen
down?
before. Yeah,
That fucking that rhino thing was fucking him up too.
that shit was huge.
What? So I guess he finally gets the eggs.
He was like, I thought he had more.
So they get the egg, and then they just cut it open and eat what's inside of it. I guess it's like a
What
treat.
was it called? Fuck.
They called it the egg.
Ah, shit. I
Did
forgot
it have a
now.
name?
They called it
Yeah,
something.
they called it something else.
Oh.
But it meant egg, whatever it was.
Suka.
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 Yeah, that's what it was.
Suka. Suka.
Yeah, a lot. It's kind of easy to learn some of the words in this joint
I guess.
because they keep saying stuff.
I have spoken.
Oh yeah,
That's my guy.
Dick Nolte.
Suka.
I had to watch the first one to make sure that was him.
What?
That was Nick Nolte.
Yeah.
Doing the voice and everything?
Yeah, it was him too though.
For real?
What are you talking about?
The guy who said who kept saying I have spoken. That was him for sure.
I know.
It wasn't just the voice.
That was him in the suit.
I think so. Like
Nah,
his face
man.
looks like whose face was it then?
Maybe they got his face digitized, but dude, the guy's like this tall.
Yeah.
Nick Nolte's like
That don't
probably
mean
as
he
big-
can't walk around on his knees or
Man,
something.
Nick Nolte is 75 years old. He's not walking around on his knees, bro.
walking around on his knees.
That is
Oh,
definitely
no, imagine.
that's a mask with
no.
animatronic mouths,
Oh,
and it's Nick Nolte's voice.
oh, whatever.
He was spoken.
I have spoken.
So yeah, I liked it.
it was
I think
real
it's
fire.
yeah, it was good, man, and can't wait for this Friday to.
It's so far away.
So so they never take their helmets off, I guess, in public because he has to clean it.
Yeah, I'm sure they take it off at some
Because that
point.
motherfucker was muddy. Mm-hmm. He probably smelled like shit.
Yeah, so
And then he pops up in the joint clean. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, clearly he bathed, but he wasn't just walking around with the fucking
like the turd and mud all over him.
That takes fucking dedication to get that fucking muddy though.
I mean, or you getting your ass whooped.
Well, that too. I'm waiting on my girl though.
Who?
Gina Carano.
Oh, she probably another bounty hunter.
Well, I don't know. I don't think she's a bounty hunter. I forgot what I read she was.
Chesty, that's what she is.
She's more than chesty.
Just
I can't tell.
She booty
Oh,
too.
I like the vocabulary on this tonight.
Yeah, I
show.
remember she got that fighter's body with a little extra oomph on it these days.
We'll see.
Oomph.
Oomph.
All right, I think that's the entertainment beaker.
That's wrapping up this week's entertainment beaker.
The beaker of entertainment because it's a jar with stuff in it.
Hey, it was Jared's idea. Okay,
What was my idea?
the entertainment beaker.
But not the container.
no,
That was you.
No, that's you. That's
The container of entertainment. That wasn't me. Was it me?
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to think of something like that.
What the fuck? That man is not smart. That's
It's a container.
of entertainment.
That's what it is. No, but
you just own it. You own that fucking saying, bro.
Well, thank you.
Because
It's
he
a
practices
container.
in the mirror.
Of entertainment.
Did you get a chance to play the Fallen joint?
No, actually, I thought about downloading it, but
No, I'm still on.
actually,
Modern Warfare.
Yes, sir.
man, I was playing a little bit of that earlier.
Sir.
So we're
I
gonna.
haven't played it in a week. Probably
So
2 weeks.
we'll since we'll do gaming right now since Jared brought up the Star Wars game.
I was playing
It's-
all weekend.
It's gaming. RJ the pizza guy. Boom, boom, boom.
Dun, 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 dun.
Since apparently we have to do segments now,
Yeah,
our audience has spoken.
they have spoken because we. Okay, so anyway,
Go.
so we're doing gaming this week. The Star Wars, what is it? The Fallen Jedi, or what's the name of it?
I thought it was just the Fallen.
Yeah, I think it is just called The Fallen. It's made by Respawn Entertainment. I honestly don't know too much, about the game, like the story behind it. But I've read so far that it's been getting pretty positive reviews in terms of its gameplay, and just the overall, I guess, customization of your character, like your Jedi powers and things of that nature. And they said it's a pretty lengthy game, which is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Because
The
you want to get
Fallen
your
Order.
the Fallen
That's
Order.
the movie.
Okay.
Is it? Or is it the game?
Oh, it might be a game. Yeah,
The
no,
game
it's-
is the rise of
Yeah, it's Fallen Order.
Skywalker.
Yeah, so
The Kakaku. What's that
I'll
say?
probably pick it up. Not sometime soon, maybe around Christmas. Because
Well, Black Friday's next week.
yeah, that's true too. I'll see if they have any deals on it. But I'm still playing.
They don't have no
You
deals
know.
on games.
They
What?
do. Yeah,
It's
they
on
do.
$69.99.
No, Black Friday has deals on games.
Yeah, you just got to look in the right places. man.
Best Buy.
That's also a good place.
They
to
usually
look.
they usually knock them down to like $40.
Yeah, they'll take like $20 off, which is $40.
Is this like an
That's
open
what-
world thing?
Yes, I believe so.
God, I hate those.
Is it?
Nah, man, that's some of those are depends on how the game is played though, like how the open world works. Because some games can be really good in that aspect, and some can just be really bad. And
Wait,
tedious.
hold up right there. No, go ahead, Jared. RJ.
Oh yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know much about the game, but this is the first like real open world game. Well, no. Let me take that back. It's the first one that's received praise in a long time since what was the Xbox original? Star Wars.
It was a similar game.
Oh my God!
Well, they got
it's
a,
driving me-
this is a
Knights
cou-
of the Old Republic.
Yes, thank you.
well, there was the other Star Wars game that's similar to this one, where the dude was like going around.
That was, you talking about the last one? That didn't do very well. I forgot the name of it. Though.
Unleashed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that was
That was good.
Yeah, but that was Darth Vader's like secret apprentice, wasn't it? Yeah, The Force Unleashed. Yeah, I had
I've
that
only
game.
Yeah,
Oh, you have that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it was for PlayStation 2, I think.
You had to fight Darth Vader at the end.
I don't think I got that far.
Oh,
I think I've only played the demo of the game. The last real full Star Wars
Shit, I
open
might have
world
to
game
pull
I
that
played.
out again.
Nah, it was Knights of the Old Republic, and that game's very old, but it was very good.
That game,
Yeah.
people still play that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Their servers are still running and everything.
Is this on multiplayer?
No, this is strictly single player.
There's no future multiplayer options.
Not to my knowledge. I don't know too much about the game, but I just know that from what I've seen and kind of skimmed through, is that it's getting very positive feedback.
Wait, so is it okay? So I always get open world and RPG mix, but so Red Dead Redemption 2 was open world,
Yeah, it's considered an open
but
world
it's still solo player. So this is similar to that style.
Yeah, but I wouldn't think the world would be nearly as big as what Red Dead Redemption 2 is.
I mean, it could be.
It's possible because it takes place in like galaxies and stuff like that.
yeah.
But the levels themselves could be like contained. Like they don't have to be naturally big levels, but it can be spread across space, which is expansive, which makes it, what's the word? Big. Space and those kinds of
The
things.
final frontier.
But I've been still playing COD and I've been working on my rank on Apex Legends, which is still a really good battle royale game. I really am pretty addicted to that.
Was that you that told me that Call of Duty was going to go back?
Yeah. So apparently,
Battle Royale?
So I'm glad you. So some, I guess, people data mined some. I guess, people out in the dark web or whatever it is, found out that
Internets.
apparently they're going to be putting out at least 30 more maps for COD, along with 20 different game modes. Okay, I'm dead serious. And
Didn't you say
had
that last week?
Too much.
No, it is. I don't believe it's going to be that number, but I'm sure those were ideas tossed around. But then they said
It
there
might
was
be
a
that number.
They said there would be a battle royal mode with up to 200 players on the map, which I don't think. Which I just couldn't see that happening. Me personally, 100 is fine because that's how all the other ones work.
Oh, they all start with 100?
Yeah, most Fortnite. What else? Blackout. What is it? Realm Royale. There's so many battle. No, the only one that doesn't start out with 100 is actually Apex Legends. That's 60 players because you have 20 teams of 3 players. So there's like no solo or duo in that game. It's like 3 players at all times. They just finished this event, this limited time duo event. I played it with a buddy of mine. Dude, that game's a lot of fun. But the real reason I want to talk about gaming this week is if you check out our background, Shenmue 3, for the diehards of gaming would know, released yesterday. It is the 3rd installment in the Shenmue franchise, which initially released in 1999 on the Dreamcast, and I believe we talked about it.
One of the most slept on fucking consoles ever.
Yes,
Go ahead, sir.
Most important.
But see, that's the thing. A lot of people, Shenmue is such an influential game of its time. At the time when it was being developed, Yo Suzuki, who is the writer and the mastermind behind it, the game had a $47 million budget.
Yokizuki-san?
Yeah, well, I don't say shit like that.
I know Yokizuki-san.
So, sorry, man. But basically, 1 and 2. The last time the game came out was in 2001. Okay, and then they re-released it on the original Xbox in 2003 or 4, and that was it. And then last summer they remastered 1 and 2 because Deep Silver, I believe, is a publisher that picked up the rights to basically a game funded by Yo Suzuki. So basically, this game is fan funded.
Wow.
So in 7 days it garnered like $6 million.
Good God.
That's because that's how much of a following the game has. I mean, it's got a cult fan base.
Garner me $6 million.
Yeah, no bullshit. Because the game successfully, like overall, like I guess in terms of overall sale, was a failure. So the fact that, I mean, it's one of my favorite games I've ever played.
It's a very good game.
And it was so different for the time, and it was so revolutionary with the open world and just the graphics and the interactions with people and the mini games. It was really revolutionary. So they just launched the third one yesterday. It is on PlayStation 4 and PC. And I don't have a PlayStation, so I'm definitely going to have to go borrow somebody's or steal somebody's. Yeah, that's right. You need to let me borrow that shit for a good week or so.
Shit, first of all, we about to have Thanksgiving break. I'm going to be, my paper's in. Well, paper's not in, but my presentation's done. Paper's almost complete. I'm about to be playing games.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And cheers to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you already took your shot.
Yeah. We don't got to wait on ceremony, stand on ceremony no more. We loose out here.
It's burning my teeth.
Yeah, we're definitely getting a table with some like felt on top or something.
Who can take the children? Bounce.
So is that what we're getting for Christmas? So no. We need to figure out what we want to get ourselves for Christmas.
Yeah.
We're gonna crowdsource a new table through this joint, man.
Yo, maybe I don't know. I'm gonna ask y'all, but y'all don't comment anyway. So
I got something out of somebody the other day after making them feel completely guilty. You know who you are.
Okay, I guess. Since y'all don't comment anyway, we're gonna ask you. Like, should we start Actually, we have a Patreon, but I don't think I like Patreon. Should we start a crowdfunding thing so you guys can help us to get better equipment and a better studio? And if you comment, we will figure something out to give you. Maybe you can get a free koozie, some t-shirts, but something.
You'll have our eternal love and affection.
But you have to comment. I don't care if it's on YouTube, Facebook at this point, or whatever. Just fucking comment. God damn. I don't know. I don't understand why it's so hard to.
Because you're yelling at people.
Comment. No, we say it every week. We say it every week. These motherfuckers.
I know. I'm just
the
joking.
lab rats watch the show. They say they love it when they see us anyway, and then they don't interact.
This is what we want for Christmas.
I don't get it. Interaction, yes. Like
by Christmas, we want 10 comments. Just 10.
No, fuck that. Interact. And I even when people post, I even deliberately go straight in and if I see it, I go to comment or whatever to react with them. To the people who do actually comment and participate. But
we love all of you.
We do, but I need y'all. To fucking work, man. We working.
Say something.
Can y'all just
say something?
Don't take much. 2 seconds out of your day. Man.
Doesn't take a lot to give you
2
opinion.
motherfucking seconds out of your day, eh?
So,
not much.
Yeah, your opinion.
Because I gonna be he. We're gonna make those shirts too.
Good job, Greg. It's a thing now.
That was a great joint.
That should be your dude. That's it. That's your moniker.
Greg, I can be he.
There it is.
Oh, I like it. I don't know. Do you like it?
Wait.
Maybe I can be him.
I can be him. Maybe I can be him.
See, it all just naturally flows together.
That's how you work. You put in the work, things happen.
They do. Okay. So before we move on to the next segment, hold on. I just wanted to finish up with Shenmue 3. I will play it, and I will tell you. I don't know how I'll play it, but I'll play it, even if I have to sell drugs to people to fund.
I'm just going to slide out of this fucking room while you're talking.
So anyway, no, I really want to. No, I want to play it so bad, you guys. You have no idea. I want to play it so bad.
Way.
I need to borrow something. Jared, give me your console.
No, I'm not giving you shit. I play my shit. I did. You know what? That shit was for a few months. That shit was locked down because we had got new carpet in the house and all my shit was moved around. I forgot where my PlayStation was and I just didn't feel like digging it out. And then when Modern Warfare came out, I was like, guess what?
Yo, son.
I gotta find this shit.
Son.
Shun.
You
know what? I haven't seen that guy in a while. Shout out to Shun. He knows who he is.
Talked to him the other day. He's doing just fine.
No, no, not the same one.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's doing just fine.
I talked to that person the other day too. He's doing well.
That's good to hear. All right. No, so moving on.
I was worried for a minute.
Nice. So moving on to our next segment.
Waiting on me, motherfucker? Where's your phone at?
Dude, when I tried to pick it up again, Greg was like, "Put it down."
Oh, shit, yeah, you
because
did-
I was
you
gonna
did
look up.
scold him for-
He
Well, yeah,
was
no,
like,
'cause
put that shit down.
we about to search.
Yeah, and I was gonna read somebody else's wiki.
Yeah, we're good. We don't need to know theirs.
Date of birth.
Straight up scolded that man.
Hey, tell me why this man just cracked the screen like the day after.
Yeah.
last
Oh
week's
my
episode.
god,
Hey.
dude! Can you see it?
Oh
you
shit!
see it,
Dude, mine's not bad. Hey, you were there when I did mine,
bro? So all right. So my phone, you can't see it, but I cracked the screen. I've had it for 2 weeks. I'm at work, right? So I call somebody. Obviously, that's what you do with the phone. You put it to your ear, and I put it on the table next to me.
Did you break the news to your mom? Shit.
No.
She
Oh
gonna be
shit.
Pissed.
No, she don't. Dude, don't tell my mom. Don't. I'm gonna whisper this. So, no, fuck it.
Doesn't she watch the show?
No, my mom doesn't watch the show.
Oh.
She'll be like, "Oh, you guys are doing a great job," and just watch like 10 minutes of it. And just like that's it.
That's better than my mom. She was like, "Y'all long-winded."
So it starts vibrating,
That
right?
Richmond accent, right there.
It starts vibrating, and then it just like bounces off the table next to me, and I see it happen, and I like reach out to grab it, but obviously I'm not like, I wasn't close enough to it or in time or very hand-eye coordinated enough to make the diving catch, and it just hit the floor and just cracked everywhere.
Flat? It went flat?
Yeah, it just felt and sank like a stone.
Well, we know the weakness of an iPhone then, guys.
No, these things. No.
You were there when this joint just hit on the corner and just cracked there.
Yeah, but I dropped my other one like 80 times.
You had a case on it though, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but
But
you don't
still,
have a
it's
case
still,
on it.
I don't know. It's just
Can't relate.
No, I've dropped when I had a case on this one. I dropped it so many times and it never broke.
I'm so blown.
And then when
it
as soon as I
works.
didn't have a case, that motherfucker said,
But I have insurance, so I just have to take it up there and have
"This
them
is
fix
this
it.
is the
Yeah,
insurance
you might want to go do that ASAP.
I know. It's just God, what a pain in the
one."
ass.
Start cutting their fingers up and shit on the
Drop
phone.
my phone.
Is that how you're supposed to go up there?
I dropped my phone.
I was shaking my head like this. No.
Damn it!
Do you have Apple Care? That's why I'm here.
So like, motherfucker, just give me my goddamn.
Okay, so that's going to be $100 to replace this. But I have Apple Care. Yes. But
It's still $100. I have
Give us your money.
I have insurance. It's still
Your
$100.
deductible is $100.
It's an iPhone, sir. It's the same fucking iPhone I just had, and it's probably worse because you fucking repaired it.
It's
Give
so
me
dumb.
my fucking phone. It's fucking such a
So dumb,
fucking
bro. It
scam.
just makes me want to throw things.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
That's yo, you sound like some adolescent, young 15-year-old white boy.
Just in his room,
Fuck you.
just in his room blasting Linkin Park.
It's went through things.
Not here, y'all.
You know who my father is.
Goddamn.
I've never said anything like that. Hey, do you guys want to talk about that the helmet hit, man? Since you want to talk like,
Oh, he booped him. Boop.
I mean, I really don't care either way, but
Boop. Hey,
No,
man.
I'm not into.
Look, bro.
I just thought it was, I don't know, it was
I-
popular.
Oh,
I wasn't even watching
that's-
the game, so I don't
you're
know.
mad because it was against your team.
Yeah, well,
Oh, that's
well,
why.
dude, my fucking team stinks. this
I was
year.
laughing my ass off because Mason Rudolph got a dickhead face.
dude. Yeah, he does
He looks like a fucking asshole.
No, the reason that's why when you said like,
you
do you know
got-
who my father is? Like, I thought of that.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I thought of that.
And you just got knocked upside your fucking head with this fucking helmet. I didn't even hit you in the side of the head. I just boop.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
he
dude.
apparently he started this shit though.
Yeah, he instigated that all the way.
You have a grown ass fucking 300, almost 300-pound man on you. You gonna try to like punch him in the face while you're on the ground? Like, dog, what do you
Dude,
expecting to happen?
I'm definitely gonna hit you upside your head with a helmet.
Fuck yeah. Especially if it comes off. I'm in the heat of the moment. I don't give a
Kick me in
fuck.
my nuts. I'm fucking smacking.
Kick
you
him in
with
the
this
nuts.
joint.
Yeah,
I'm sending you the protocol.
And that motherfucker didn't get no time.
Fuck it.
Yeah, no, he should have been suspended, dude.
That would-
I believe
At
he
least
should.
one game.
Yeah, at least one.
That would have helped y'all out.
Yeah, no, us, man. He stinks, bro. I'm trying to give this guy a chance, but
That's
he's just
y'all's.
not.
That's
yeah.
y'all's punishment is playing them.
Yeah, dude, that's no
Wait,
bullshit.
who's the backup?
He is the backup.
I know, but who's the backup to him?
Delvin Hodges, the duck. Devlin Hodges. Devlin Hodges. Excuse me.
I never
Yeah.
heard of that guy.
Well,
Devlin.
Hodges.
What's the wildest name y'all ever met? Like somebody just said their name.
Oh man.
Man, I don't know. I've been around. I was looking down the list of people who had to do presentations today. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
How do you pronounce that?
Yeah, no. So I've seen crazy
Dog.
names, but I can't pronounce. Does that make sense?
I went to college with a chick named Surprise.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
It was
Some fries, motherfuckers.
She was caked up too, so it was definitely a surprise. It's like, whoa, shit.
Actually, I was talking about this with my cousin the other day.
That was her real name, though.
We both know some. I went to school with this chick named Sparkle.
Man, y'all are getting some. Y'all know some weird.
Oh, let me tell you. No, let me tell you something though. About
I knew a chick. Well, I didn't know her.
Hold on, let me tell you something about Sparkle. She went to high school with me, and years later, I was just scrolling through Jet magazine, and guess who I saw?
She was a Jet Beauty.
She was a Jet Beauty of the Week. I think I still got that on somewhere too. She's still fine, dog. This chick was a bang.
I don't think it was difficult to become a Jet Beauty of the Week.
No, this joint was a bang.
I mean, they were bad, yes, of course, but I don't. All the Jet Beauties of the Week look like chicks like that you would know.
Yeah, they're just random next door neighbor chicks.
There's
But-
like 3 chicks at the trap that could be in that.
No. Please lean back. Ooh.
I'm not saying no motherfucking names, man.
Oh, I need to know later though. Text me that shit or something.
Man,
Yeah, text me too. Yeah, I'm gonna pour this up.
they Jet Beauty of the Week quality.
Did this come in there?
Man, I'm not giving you no more details on that.
Oh God.
Too many people watch the show to hear it.
Oh, I know one that you thinking about.
I don't know anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. You brought it up.
Oh yeah, I did bring it
So
up.
you are at fault, sir.
You brought it up. Like I did bring it up, didn't I? But yeah, nah, Jet Beauties of the Week was
Oh, what the? Sorry, I didn't think about it. It's hard to. Think
You know
about
what? I
these
feel like at this point, it's just bred, not bred, but it's like it's in your DNA. You're just gonna.
things. Well, I just want to make sure it's firmly on the table.
Oh, the table's there, bro. It ain't
heard
going
it.
nowhere.
Yeah. Well,
I got loyalty and royalty inside my DNA.
I'm glad you finished it because I really forgot the words
I got slamming on tables.
inside my DNA.
okay. So what do you got? What do we got next?
I don't know.
Next
I
segment.
sent y'all the fucking shit.
What was the
Not picking up my phone. Okay. So wrestling this week. Survivor Series is on Sunday, so I'll have more next week.
This is a segment, by the way.
This is wrestling again with the pizza
Oh,
guy.
I got to point this way.
Yeah, you got a point. Greg, point. Greg,
My
point.
right hand is
Just
always cut
point.
off every time I try to point.
Just
It's
point.
cut
There.
off.
There we go. No, Survivor Series. There's a lot going on, but I'll know the resolution to it all by Sunday. So, are you all right?
Yeah, I just got to give my ears a rest. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So Jared's just rubbing his head. So, so Survivor Series is this Sunday. The big Raw, SmackDown, and now NXT are all going to be facing each other in several different bouts for different titles and for bragging rights and all that. And then I guess the biggest news of the week is CM Punk on the, and I talked about it last week. He made his official debut on the FS1 Sports Talk for wrestling last night with Booker T, Paige, and somebody else. I can't think of their name.
Who's this?
CM Punk, the gentleman that did the MMA and everything. Well, it's still big for wrestling.
No, I get it.
But he was very unfiltered, and then there were some wrestlers that were taunting him through Twitter, like, "Yeah, come fight me," trying to get him back in the ring, kind of thing.
Get at me, bro.
But his deal is strictly with Fox right now, and it's not with the WWE. So I want to say,
Wait, so who's he fighting with?
He's not fighting anybody, dude. He's being like a
heel?
No, he's being
he's
like
a
a host.
commentator.
He's a commentator for a
oh,
show.
they created a fucking
Sports talk show for wrestling.
Wow. Oh, that's right, because they moved to SmackDown's on
Fox.
Fox. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. WWE and Fox. I like that move.
So, but he's
Power
strictly signed to Fox right now. But a lot of people, I'm going to tell you, by January when the Royal Rumble comes around, he will be in the Royal Rumble. I believe it.
So you think that so who's WWE? Oh, it's just Fox, right?
Yeah, it's just Fox. But
Okay, so you are saying that
they will sign him.
they will sign him.
Yeah, he'll
well, he's
go
probably
back.
already signed.
Yeah, but he's not going to make his debut until at least the Royal Rumble.
What if he's just a commentator? Like Rashad Evans, when the UFC was there, Rashad Evans just was like, I'm gonna have a couple fights. Well, I guess, yeah, okay.
No, he's going to get in the ring. Trust me, he's going to get in the ring.
Because all those guys were fighting for a while, and then Yeah.
But I'm telling you, when he does fight, despite everything that's happened in the past, it's going to be a very big moment. So I'll know more in the following weeks as the show progresses, because I know it will lead into something, and then I'll be able to talk about into the Survivor Series next Wednesday. So
You know what I just thought about? You know how I know my interests have shifted over time? We have not talked about MMA on this joint very much.
I mean, we're more than welcome to. But
I don't really watch it like that anymore.
There's nothing really like exciting right now.
Yeah, nothing's going on. Like I feel like as a hardcore fan for as long as I was, especially in the early days, like it's too saturated now. Like I don't really fuck with the UFC no more. And then they move the shit. I gotta get an app or I gotta get another streaming service, ESPN Plus, to fucking watch the shit. I'm like, I don't want to do all that.
But I mean, if you paid the $12.99 for the Disney Plus package,
I knew you were gonna say that. I don't even want to do that.
Okay.
Because first of all, the Hulu joint is a sham because it still got commercials.
Yeah.
So like y'all trying to pack all this shit in. I really don't care about trying to watch some of these fights. I'd rather just watch the pay-per-views that I'm interested in. I just don't like watching the shit no more. Plus, I guess from training and seeing it for so long, there's nothing more. I mean, but the game evolves. I don't know, man. I just don't.
Well,
maybe I'll pick it up at some point.
But that's what happens, though, man. With any major, this happens with wrestling too. Like when it blows up and it garners a fan base across. Think about it. UFC is global now, man, and it always has been, but on such a grander scale.
No, it hasn't always been. It started out as a U.S. thing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's grown into something else, and now they have different markets to cater to, man, and different demographics and how to market this and market that. That's what that is.
Yeah, it's
that's
too much. It's too much.
And it sucks. Yeah, I know.
I just feel like the actual art of fighting has been taken out, and it's more about I mean, I get it. It's the fight. Fighting is about business. You know what? I equate it to. I mean, and UFC or MMA is early, and it's like still compared to boxing, but I think because of the internet and everything moving so fast, it's moving to the point of where boxing was, it's moving in that direction, and I just can't. I don't know if I don't want to keep up, or I just don't care to keep up. Well, same thing, I guess, or I just can't keep up.
Are there a lot of new fighters?
There's some people I don't know who the fuck they are because I don't really pay attention.
I was gonna say I'm sure like a lot of, or I wouldn't say a lot, but some people were different from when you started watching and how long you've been a fan.
Now, granted, I've seen some guys that are younger. I started late. I started at 28, and I've seen through the years at the gym that I was at. I've seen some guys come up. Several guys that have been in UFC. I know 2 guys right now that are in the UFC that are in the gym that I still train there sometimes. I still try to. I gotta ask Sadiq if he wants to come on the show, but those I cheer for those guys or people I know or people I've trained with throughout the years and have moved to other places or other gyms. Like Sajara Eubank, she's up in New Jersey. When she's in the UFC, I cheer for her. When those people are fighting, when it's something like close to me, then I'll pay attention. Or if it's a guy like Israel,
you're too close to it to enjoy the spectacle of it.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is for me. I don't know.
That's actually a very good point, Greg. I didn't think about it like that. He's like so. Yeah, so it's something that's so crazy.
I mean, I've been doing this shit for a long time. I've been in the trenches with these some of the top people, like people who've been in the UFC. Like,
yeah, so you have a different perspective on it too. So as opposed to the casual fan, so you see it differently than
way different.
So that could be a part of it too. I think I heard something on the radio, the sports radio that's local here, and they were like, yeah, it's hard for us to kind of be fans because this is what we do like literally every single day. Like it's like
you're talking about being a fan of a certain sport,
or just the sports in general. Like,
I get it. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you cover the same teams for so long and say they're good or bad or whatever, at the end of the day, that's still part of your job to cover them. So your fandom kind of blends
away a
yeah,
little bit,
like
yeah.
blends away in that or whatever it may be. So I mean, but that's a very it's a very interesting point, man.
Shout out to Julie Donaldson. Speaking of local,
What does she
who's
look
that?
she
at?
does Redskins post game,
Post game?
pre and post game.
Yeah.
Well, she does that station.
Oh.
Like she does, like like Michael Jenkins and them,
Yeah.
like Chicken Hernandez. How they'll
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
they just got
other-
they do multiple jobs, but her main thing is like Redskins pre and post game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the blonde one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Shout out.
You're right.
Boner. Thought.
You know who I still keep paying attention to? Lindsay Arnold. Remember, she used to be on NBC4.
Right.
She and then she went to ESPN, and she was on that recent show that's on Netflix, Hypercar, I think it's called, where it's like Ninja Warrior for drifting and shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like yeah, because she was
There's
on there
a
with
lot of-
Michael Bisbing and some other person. But yeah, that
Michael
was
Bisbing.
yeah,
Man. I know that name.
to bring it back to MMA a little bit.
I know that name.
A lot of ESPN got a nice little bunch of people from the DC area. Chris Everett was on ABC 7.
That's
Older,
the redhead.
she's a little older,
Like
late 90s, early 2000s.
and you bringing up the old shit.
What's her name? What's the black chick's name? Sage Steele was Redskin. You know who Sage Steele is?
If I saw her, it depends on the years because I may have been out of town at that point or out of the country.
She's on Sports Center now. You know,
All right, I guess they probably. I mean, it's already on the East Coast.
Scott Van Pelt is from Maryland.
They can They can fly straight up to Connecticut and they do the show and shit. I used to know somebody who worked for ESPN, and remember when they did layoffs a few years ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was part of that shit. And he didn't really like the shit anyway.
That's the best when you fucking get fired from a job you don't fuck with.
Yeah, but
Thank God.
I think that was he thought it was gonna be his dream job, and apparently they just aren't those type of people.
What's that mean?
I don't want.
They aren't
not
in
the
the-
greatest company.
They aren't in the dream making business.
Yeah, even though they're part of Disney now, but I think that's when the layoffs started. It was right before Disney bought them, I think. Wasn't it?
Nah, Disney already owned
Well,
them.
You know what I'm mad about right now? The fact that you don't have a koozie on that bottle you're using right now.
Man, it's just,
They're in the bag over there if you want one.
Nah, this is my last beer. Anyway.
No, there's one right
There's one
there.
right there.
We have
No,
it.
I'm saying this. I'm not.
Oh,
gonna,
yeah, you got that blood dog.
I'm not gonna drink it.
That's that blood dog, ain't it?
Why you saying the name?
I didn't say the name of the company.
It's Blood Orange.
Blood Orange, yeah. But I didn't say the name of the company though.
Part of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, true. Well, now you just
Speaking of koozies, get yours. Mad Scientist Lab Podcast,
Yeah,
$12.99.
God damn.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Well, apparently it's $12.99, folks.
Yeah, no.
It's been raised.
It's been raised. Give me a raise.
Oh shit, give us a raise.
Yeah, give us something. Jared, we have more.
Yo, I've had a fucking long day. This is the longest day I've had in a long time.
Give me a break, cause I sure need one.
So I had to do my presentation on quantum computing and security today.
Beep boop beep.
Man, and I thought I had to turn the paper in today, but I don't have to turn it until next Wednesday. So
Oh, yeah.
I've been grinding for the last
Fuck
2 days.
yeah, bro.
I'm fucking
Fuck yeah.
tired. And I'm still doing this show. So anybody out there who wants something they want to do in life and you fucking say you can't do it, I don't want to hear your excuses.
We don't want to hear your bullshit, son.
Exactly.
With the coagulations and shit.
Especially when it's Game 7 of the World Series
Yeah.
and you can do a show.
No.
Even though it's Game 7 of the World Series.
I wouldn't have focused. I'm like, what would have happened was I would have sat over there,
You don't
and
want-
and then the chair would have been empty.
That's fine.
And
You know what? We could have brought a guest in.
We got
you know what? We should have, but we did it because.
But you didn't want to do a show.
I didn't. I was so. It's Game 7 of the World Series.
we
It's very important.
we have a hard time tearing them away from wrestling. So Game 7 of the World Series.
I already know. Man,
Yeah,
look,
my
look,
attention span
First
is
of all,
just like-
yeah, y'all saw earlier these Bama's they be in that shit. I'm like, God damn.
I mean, it's just on. I'm like a while dog.
You want to turn it back on?
No.
Sorry.
No,
I
use
just chase
fucking
things.
mental fucking discipline.
Mental discipline.
Yes.
Alcohol. All right.
Jeez. Man, we're talking
Concentrate.
about a lot of
Concentrate.
Let's talk about some conspiracy. No, not conspiracy. Controversial shit, son.
Okay, they're here. Well, guess what?
Blacked.com.
I've got one for you. Colin Kaepernick.
Oh.
Go.
Greg don't want to talk about it.
No,
No. Well,
no, for real. Because
no.
you had an opinion the other night,
Yeah, but it's not something I
but
want to
then
put on
something
record.
else. But no, but then something. But I feel like something changed, didn't it? Or no?
I don't even remember what I said.
He's saying that so he
You
doesn't have
said
to
you thought
answer
he was
you.
doing too much. Okay,
I mean,
and you still there?
I kind of feel that way a little bit. Just a
not
little
as
bit.
much, but I mean, he's still.
No,
Still
I'm
doing
with
a
you.
lot.
I'm with you. When I first saw it, I thought he was doing too much. But then I also had heard before, prior to that, that he had asked for them to move it to Tuesday, and they said no.
Mm-hmm.
And then I heard the thing about them wanting him to sign a paper saying he won't sue them ever.
Well, no, he won't.
And they were
Film.
trying to, and they were trying to ban media out of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, this shit's kind of fucking.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
once
It's weird.
you got all the details, it's like, okay, I see where he's coming from.
Well, that's why I never. Okay, so we don't have to go into all that, but that's why I like from the beginning, even with the Jay-Z thing. That's why I never judge quickly. I always wait until the facts come out.
Well, when it comes to football, I just don't care no more.
No. Look, like I said, I'm with you with the same thing. I don't give a fuck if he plays or not.
Well, it's not even that. It's
The football sucks now. I get it. No, trust me, I get.
but it's
what you're
everything
saying.
around it. I don't.
No,
care. It's
I-
all meant. It's processed. You know what I'm saying? They want you to keep talking about it. They want to keep something in there and going.
Yeah, 24/7, 365.
Keep
Yeah.
the narrative alive and everything.
Like just that goes back to what I was saying, and you're probably feeling what I'm feeling about the UFC and MMA at this point. Not all MMA. I don't want to say all MMA. Shout out to my boy Muhammad Ali. His name is Muhammad Ali.
Okay, I was gonna say.
He's from Brazil. But anyway, he's about to make his debut in the MMA.
Nice,
in MMA. I'm definitely going to that. It's December or something. I can't remember, but I'm definitely going to that. He's a beast-ass jiu-jitsu guy, black belt world champion, and this is his MMA debut coming up. And I think it's an amateur joint. So like, and if you've ever seen this guy, actually, I have pictures with him. This motherfucker's a fucking giant.
How tall is
A
he?
6'2".
Okay, yeah, he's a big guy.
I don't know. He might be bigger than that, but
Thought he was
he's
just like a regular
yoked.
sized guy that's like swole.
He's a Brazilian yoked ass motherfucker, and he's the nicest dude you ever meet, dog. But he will fuck you up.
Hello, nice to meet you. I can choke you out if I need to.
yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, but like I said, when it comes to those little nuances, yes, I'm still into it. I'm sure if you knew somebody who was still playing football, who was like coming up in the ranks or whatever, you'd still be into it somewhat. But I think it's an oversaturation thing a lot in anything these days because of the internet.
I totally understand what his initial purpose was,
Yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. It's something he puts his money where his mouth is. Mm-hmm. He's doing all the right things, right? Hey, y'all remember what he sounded like before this?
like the way he would speak.
The way he would talk.
He's
Yeah.
a little more timid. Is that what you're saying?
No, it wasn't
Not
timid.
timid,
It wasn't.
Eloquent.
I mean, it's not eloquent now, but it sounds like he turned like the black slider up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
okay,
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah, there
That
we go.
annoys me. That really annoys the fuck out of me. But it's not like. It's like I hear your. I hear what you're saying.
I hear your battle.
I hear you. I see what you're trying to do. But
Yeah.
when you talking to me like this, and I remember listening to you speak like this.
Yeah.
But now we got a problem, and we gonna talk like this. Like, dude, it's 1968.
Okay, so I have a kind of a rebuttal to that. A lot of time has passed.
That's weird to me.
Let me.
I might be
finish.
wrong.
Let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of time has passed since he was in the NFL, and when all that went down, probably 3 years now.
I don't know.
It's been
My sense of time is
close to
off.
3
Yeah,
years.
it's close to
People can change in that amount of time.
But you don't change how you talk.
It depends on who you've been around, who you've been talking
So
to.
that means you a fully grown adult getting influenced by
No,
other
man,
people's.
dude. Everyone's influenced by everybody all the time. Like you are. What is the saying? That they're the sum of the top 5 people or 10. Oh, was it 5 or 10? I don't know, I can go either way. You're the sum of the most people you hang around the most.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I mean, I get it. I'm not.
So
like,
if you
look,
hang around fucking drug dealers all fucking day, guess what? You're gonna be a fucking drug dealer. If you hang around,
If we don't do that
If you
here.
hang
Not if
around
you
people
broke.
who are,
not if you broke.
What do you mean if you're broke? One of them cats, if they're cool with you, they gonna fucking break you off and they gonna help you fucking raise up and like, guess what? Hey, we all in the same. We
Nah,
all
they-
in this together.
Nah, they gonna be like, I got him. Come bring him over. Send him over here.
Get the strap.
They'll sell it.
Okay,
yeah,
So
anyway.
even on the other spectrum, if you're around somebody who's super successful, you got mad money, and they're always driving somewhere, or driving to be more successful, you're gonna pick up on those habits.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, but
So it's the same thing in this situation. I'm sure he's been
It's a lot.
this whole time he's been hanging around fucking revolutionary motherfuckers like, yo, you need to do this. So then he,
Nebraska. Ain't he from Nebraska?
man, see,
I don't know where he's from actually.
I
I'm grabbing my phone.
Nah, he's from Nebraska.
I'm sure he is. He was adopted, so like he could be from anywhere.
But yeah, this is how I talk now. It's my bed. I'm like, whoa.
I try not to judge people.
No, it's not about judging. I think it's just about what we're told one thing, you act a certain way, and then time goes by, and then another thing happens.
It's on record that I'm just like not trying. Oh, Milwaukee, pardon me. Wow, Milwaukee's hella segregated. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he was adopted by a white family.
So,
But he also just it could be just an integrity thing. Like, yo, I fucking started this shit. I'm fucking keep doing it like, because this is what I started and I'm going to finish it.
Oh, you fucking with
He wouldn't have made it to the NFL if he wasn't committed to shit.
I didn't know he was fucking with Nessa.
Who's Nessa?
She used to be on Hot 106 point.
Don't know.
One of them MTV and Hot 97 in New York.
Oh.
is she hot?
She all right.
Is she hot? That's your question every time we talk about some female.
Is she hot?
Is she hot? No bullshit.
Is she
You
hot?
gotta know, bro. Like, shit.
I mean, look her up, bro.
Can't touch my phone. I'll get scorned.
Yeah.
Don't
You gonna put that phone down and you ain't gonna pick it up no more.
He was like,
This has been a public service announcement from Colin Kaepernick.
Motherfuckers be hating.
Y'all motherfuckers, y'all didn't want to see y'all was trying. They were trying to make me sign a waiver,
Because
I ain't want to do it.
look, we're gonna take it here right now.
No, I don't want to go nowhere crazy.
No, we're not
Let's
gonna
do
go
it.
super
I'm so
crazy.
ready.
We
Hold
might
on,
as well
I'm
go.
bored.
Look, we're already down the rabbit hole now, baby. So I kind of had a little slight conversation with somebody earlier.
I'm gonna answer you like Colin Kaepernick.
Okay.
good. While you do that, I'm pouring it.
Well, use Colin Kaepernick voice, not his sensibilities.
What do you think? What do you think about what Kanye West is doing right now?
Oh man.
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Do you think he is actually?
Oh, he's dead serious.
He's dead serious about what?
Whatever.
Well, we know that.
Whatever he's about right now, he's
Kanye
dead.
West has
he's
never-
dead the fuck serious.
Kanye West has never been one for like lack of confidence. We already know that. God damn, RJ, what the fuck?
What? If Greg's not drinking, we have to pull his weight.
Motherfuckers got no. We
Yeah,
don't.
you don't have to.
No, we don't.
Oh well, we don't have to if you don't want to.
Where was I at? What were you saying?
Yeah.
What did I say?
You were saying his lack of confidence.
Oh
is
yeah,
not
he
anything-
has no. Yeah, that's one thing you never have to worry about from Kanye West is his lack of confidence.
Well, you say a lot of that shit come from insecurity.
Ooh, I
That's
like
true.
that.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
true.
that.
That's very true as well.
I like that a lot.
He
I
had
100% agree with Greg.
I do
can't
too.
get my
he lost
words
his
out.
he lost his mom in like a very jarring manner.
You know what? And to me, some people may not agree with this, but
he's
I've
been-
been listening to Kanye for a long time, ever since the beginning. Before he was doing mayonnaise and what was it? My Cool Whips and mayonnaise and my cars is cool. You know what I'm trying to say. Before that shit, when he was doing shit with Rockefeller back then, I have seen the change, and when his mom passed away, shit just went left. Not to mention, no one ever talks about this. He was in that badass car crash, and when his jaw was wired shut,
Cracked in half. Yeah.
how do we know that he did not get any type of
CTE?
brain damage? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he
CTE.
definitely got some CTE. But
Yeah, like you crack your jaw is wired shut for weeks, and you do a song. I mean, the song was genius song to do. Like it was great marketing.
I mean,
But
it's not-
look, you're definitely there's some head injuries going on up there, and then his mom died, and then next thing you know, it's a whole different Kanye.
Well, I mean, losing a parent has a very deep impact on people, and
Yup.
I think with him coming up with just his mother, like, and how much she influenced. Well, no,
he
no,
knew his father.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was.
But I'm saying, like, the emphasis in his music about his mom, you can tell that she's obviously a massive part of his life and is a huge influence to him.
But but it's not like Kanye grew up like without his dad. You know
No,
what
I'm
saying?
not saying that whatsoever. I'm just saying, like, you can tell he just loves his mom, and that she's a big influence in his life.
You can tell that from jump.
Yeah. Oh, we knew she was all in his music.
He ain't got nobody to fucking ground his ass.
Yes, and you definitely know ain't nobody from Calabasas, California, gonna be grounded.
They all
his
yes.
ass.
They all yes. Yes, people.
Yep.
You know, it's crazy. That's
I
very.
feel- I
There's
feel
no one there
bad for
to
him.
tell
Sorry.
him. No, there's nobody there to tell him, like, hey, man, you're tripping balls, dude.
Yeah, I feel bad. It was weird because I saw a scene with I guess it was from the show, but I saw a scene. I don't remember where I saw it. It was he was trying to talk to Kim about.
It was their show. It was the Kim.
Yeah. I knew it was
Kardashian
the show, but I just don't remember where I still saw the clip.
Online somewhere.
Yeah,
I mean, it was just
Go
some-
figure.
online.
Go effing
No, that's all
The
you
guy
hear.
says online.
No, that's all you had to say. That's all. That's what I'm saying. That's all,
All
you
right,
had to
all
say.
right,
I saw
all
it
right.
online somewhere. Whoop, 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 and then you could.
Oh, all right, thanks. I'll duly noted, sir.
Right. Because I know you didn't see it on Twitter.
Oh, how
That's
you know?
That's where I saw it.
Oh. Anyway, I saw the goddamn clip, and it was him talking about he's trying to make a transformation, and she
Say it.
He didn't want her dressing like all sexy now.
yeah, he said like, why are you dressing sexy for all these this and other things? She was like, just because you're going through this transformation don't mean I have to go through this transformation.
Yeah.
And I had a flashback, and I tried to push it away, and I was like, damn.
Oh, you got a little triggered, huh?
It was super triggered. And I was like, fuck. So that's what you're going through. And
Who?
especially with the Kanye. Especially with the cameras in front, it makes it even worse.
Did you see her? So this was Wednesday the 20th. He did the joint with Joel Osteen.
I did see that.
Did you see what Kim had on?
Yeah, I saw
No, I
this.
didn't see that.
She had like a suit on, dude.
She had a chopper suit. She had a chopper suit on.
What does that mean?
Oh damn, chopper from Making the Band.
Keep
It's
going.
a
Keep
big
going.
box.
I'll find it.
It's like a 1990 or it's like a 2000.
It was like a dark green.
Somebody said that she looked like the number 4 pick in the NBA draft in 2003.
Oh, jeez.
She had one of them big boxy suits on.
Yeah, like broad shoulders and everything. Yeah.
I mean, it was baggy on her. It wasn't even like.
Well, I'm drunk, so.
Here, I got a picture.
Yeah,
Of it.
yeah, because you fucking knocking back shots.
Well, we do this once a week. Give the fans of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.com.
Man,
they
this is a
deserve.
super interesting conversation. We're giving them
We
what
need to
they
be-
want.
We need to be.
Yeah,
sober.
we need to just rip it all off.
No,
What
we need
the
to be, need to be sober, coherent.
Yeah, do you see that joint, dude?
Oh, there's fuck.
Here,
I'll post it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate
Greg doesn't
having to-
trust me with his
No,
phones.
No, I don't.
I hate having to
add stuff in post.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Well,
Not that it's annoying. I feel like
it takes up too much.
No, I feel like people. I don't switch cameras no more, so it
We
matter.
don't?
Nah, for what?
I mean, yeah, fuck that camera.
No. The other, I mean, if we get another guest,
Growth.
like
When we do get another guest.
okay, so I don't want to talk about it now, but this is what I've been
Doesn't
trying
wanna
to ask
jinx
you
it.
about for weeks, and you haven't
Oh,
fucking given me an answer.
What? The camera?
Yeah, do we do a green screen back there and have the person sit there and then have another camera facing this?
Yeah,
This
if
is
you
an
think that'll work,
off-camera
I'm all right.
conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right.
This is an off-pod conversation.
No, they like to see this shit because trust me, I know they want to see guests.
Yeah, we will have guests soon. Ish.
And we'll let the guests pick their own background.
Yeah, that's really cool.
But we'll have ours. So.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So wait. Okay, never mind. We'll talk about it off the.
No, but if you put it in the ether, it will come.
Okay, so if we're doing somebody sitting over there with the green screen, whoever it may be, then that means we can have one of us sit over there with them. That way we have two here and two there, and we can.
We can do that. Somebody's gonna have to sit in that little ass chair though.
I mean, I have
It
chairs
ain't gonna be
upstairs.
me.
I know it ain't gonna be you.
Goddamn right.
Well, I mean, Greg did provide these 3 chairs we're currently sitting in, and thank you, Greg, for doing that.
Oh,
You know who's gonna have to sit over there?
It's gonna be me.
the guest,
Yeah, no, it's gonna be me. Don't worry.
Or
Jared.
we could have the guest sit here, and then
what I just
you
said
can sit
over
over
there.
there. Actually, I mean, I'm not trying to like
No,
discredit you or anything.
No, it's
but,
okay. It's okay.
But
Let's
it
laugh
would
about it.
logistically it would work better, just because. Yeah, logistically it would work better, because then like before we even start the show, we'll have everything set up. Fuck, but then they can't have their own background. We'll figure it out.
What the dude? Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Soon enough, you will be graced with the presence of somebody else.
So, who would you want to have as the first? Like, I'm working on one that we could do Skype wise, or
Do we still need the computer for that though? I actually talked to that guy yesterday.
I think what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to have to do that editing. I'm going to just do it from my my work computer and then edit it in.
Okay.
When we do shows like that, when we do something, because I have another one of my guys I train with. He's a cryptocurrency expert basically, and he wants to come on, so we can definitely do that way, and I can edit back and forth.
Nice.
And just until we get our own space, which I need to look something up. But I want to get our own space so we can do where the fuck we want, man.
I mean, we could do it here. You were just gonna get
No.
yelled at.
What I'm saying,
Oh, okay. I was gonna. My mom's gonna
like
yell
the
at us.
ultimate goal is to have our own space where we can just
let loose.
let loose. We can do what the fuck we want.
We can do that here. Minus the drugs.
RJ,
No, sorry.
we're talking about advancement.
Oh.
We're not just talking about staying here.
Well, yeah, I know.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
want to stay here. It's fucking. You see, there's just. I don't know. It's just
All
creepy
right.
down here. It's getting a little weird.
What? Oh, it's not. You're getting a little weird.
All right, are you gonna take this with me or no?
I guess I have to.
All right, this is the last one. I promise. I promise.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Cheers.
Ding,
Ding, ding, ding.
ting, ting.
Dude, I'm buying a PlayStation. I can't wait.
You guys,
What?
nothing.
Oh fuck.
You guys have anything y'all want to talk about?
T.I.'s daughter deleted her fucking.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I only remember that because I just. What are you watching, Gray?
I was just nothing.
No. So
So,
yeah, she
yeah.
deleted her. I guess what is it? Twitter? Greg sent it. You
No, she
said-
deleted all her. I sent it to you.
You did.
She deleted all her. So T.I.'s daughter. We talked about it a couple weeks ago, where T.I. was going to
Last week.
No,
No, I
2
think
weeks ago.
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Nigga, I know my schedule.
Hey man, you got it.
2 weeks ago, there was an article that T.I. had said that he was going to with his daughter
I
to
just
the
go to check to see if I can't do impersonation right now.
gynecological examinations with my daughter. I forgot her name. Something Harris.
He wanted to see if the fucking warranty tab had been taken off of his daughter's vagina, and clearly
And the way he worded it was totally wrong. He was like, we do yearly hymen checks on her, checks on her hymen to make sure she is not having sex. You know what I mean?
that's not how he sounds.
I don't know.
It was much better 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a lot better then.
Expeditiously,
anyway.
I expeditiously look at my daughter's hymen to make sure it is intact. Because
He looks at it. Oh, well, there's a lot of memes going around.
I look into it.
And I feel like a lot of people were trying to avoid that meme because I only saw it a couple times.
No, I've seen it.
But this past week, his daughter apparently, she blocked her dad and somebody else, I guess her mom. And then after that, she ended up deleting all her social media because of all the negative comments she was getting from the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm sure she feels. I mean, that would suck, man.
Yeah, it would suck.
That's
I mean, but guess what? I don't want to say, but guess what? But that's the age we live in. If you're famous and
yeah, but that's not her fault. That's all her dad's fault.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying, let me finish my thought.
We checking hymens. We checking hymens. It don't stop. Checking hymens.
checking hymens. It don't stop. All right.
That's a T-shirt.
No, no, it's not. Never gonna get laid wearing that shit. So hey, girl,
we checking hymens. We checking hymens.
It don't stop.
Ooh, or we can make a song. Hey, you want to get back on the fucking mic?
It's stoned to death outside.
No, it's funny shit.
Dude dangerous.
Dude dangerous.
Checking hymens.
Checking hymens. It don't stop.
That's the title.
All right.
Oh, yo, hey, coming to a fucking theater. No, not a theater.
Headset near you.
Headset.
The title of this episode
Streaming
is
service.
Dude Dangerous, air quotes, we checking hymens.
How about just Dude Dangerous?
No.
Oh, you gotta do we checking hymens?
Yeah.
God damn. Is that gonna pass?
You gotta put the quotes around it.
Yeah. We checking hymens.
Do it.
Ooh, what's gonna happen?
Let's push the boundaries.
Hey, freedom of speech, motherfuckers. Hey, I'm all for it. Let's do it. Hey, remember, write that down. Somebody write that down.
Well, I'm not gonna forget that shit.
Dude dangerous. Checking hymens. Oh, ooh, I can't wait till this
one
comes out.
Don't do that. In the camera, you were like, oh.
I can't wait till this shit comes out. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm done with the fucking yo, this whole fucking
Stop
mob.
being nice to people.
No.
Slap them across the face.
Whoa, RJ.
All right, sorry.
Enough with that.
Said the pussy got that new car smell.
Now all your lyrics come back to haunt you there, fucking T.I. Harris.
It's brand new. Tell me how could you tell? Said she got that hymen. I had better lyrics in my mind. I just couldn't fucking put them together.
Yo, I'm in a mindset like I'm tired of this.
Put it to the 3-6 Mafia riding spinners beat.
You gonna do that? You gonna do that with your fucking
checking hymens? It don't stop.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Are you gonna do that with your fucking iPhone?
If I can.
No, you gonna do that? You got to do that. We need to put that original content out. Run that through all the social media. I wonder, you know what I'm saying? Shine.
See it? I got the.
Yeah, man. Freedom of speech all day. First Amendment rights for life. Second Amendment is there to protect the First Amendment. I believe that. Bang. Ooh. See what I'm doing to him?
Yeah.
See,
pretty soon I'm going to start talking like Jared because I hang around him so much.
Maybe soon you might be able to shoot like me.
That's to be determined. That don't say.
There's very few that can shoot like me, but anyway.
I might be all right at it.
Like me.
You want to go? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so when we going to the show? When we going to the range?
Whenever I have time.
Never.
Yeah, I know it's so bad, dude.
Never.
You know what?
I almost want to quit my job so I can.
First
do
of all,
things.
I got 2 weeks coming up in December. We can go one of those days when you're off.
All right, let's fucking go.
Mark it down, hey, ladies and gentlemen. December, we're going to the range. Actually, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna take the camera and we're gonna record that shit too.
February 9th.
You ever shot a gun before?
No.
Wow.
Oh, we're recording this shit.
Yeah, no.
I'm bringing the tripod and the fucking DSLR, all the bullshit.
I'm only saying that to protect myself. So
Wait,
no,
you never shot a gun?
I mean, BB guns and shit like
Oh,
that.
yo,
I've never
Greg, you
shot
coming?
I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know. I gotta know when it is. Let
No,
me know.
it's gonna be.
We're gonna be shooting guns, dude. That's like American and
Wait,
just
oh, you had to work.
furry balls
You work
and
regular
everything.
hours.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go as long as the day he has off. I'll be off anyway, and then we'll wait till you get off, and then we'll just record that shit.
Maybe.
Might have to bring somebody along to actually do the recording, but we can do that. Yo, that's dope. Yo, hey, mark it down. We about to have episode coming soon with us at the gun range. Yo, yes.
Have y'all seen that video? Of
Second
dude,
Amendment, baby.
of dude with the extended clip. He's like walking up to the mirror.
yeah, he's got the little pistol.
He flips the fucking joint, pops it in, puts the bullet on the clip. Flips
It's
it
a
up.
pistol.
Yeah, it's a Glock.
Oh, okay.
He like flips it up, flips the bullet up, and it drops into the chamber. And he's like, "What's up?"
Nice.
But it's smooth. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, I don't do all that. I'm not that good. I mean, I just But we gonna get it popping because I got some good shit. Yeah, we gonna do that. Yo, that shit would be dope.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, all right, I'm down.
I'm down.
All right, for sure.
Go fire some weapons and shit.
Hey, put that in the comments. Hey, make sure y'all do that fucking gun shit because we need to fucking make sure the First Amendment, the Second Amendment is all cool and all that shit. And let's not forget about 13th Amendment. Yeah. Carry on.
Love of God.
Are we done? Or we what?
Are we done? What do we at?
126.
oh, that sounds about right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 20 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. Somebody's got to help me. I don't know what to say.
No, you're perfect.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's
shit.
it for that's it
I'ma
for
hit
this
you
week.
so hard you won't
we will
see
you guys
nothing.
next week.
Ever,
Shit, that's not what I wanted.
No, bring that back. Okay, there.
What are you doing?
He's
I'm-
just fucking up everything.
I'm fucking up everything. Go ahead.
That's what he's doing. So as always, thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing for those that do, and encourage your friends to share.
Why are you rubbing your stomach? He's doing the fucking.
What are you doing, Greg? It's weird. Now I'm seeing. No, take that.
What? Nigga, I'm relaxing, bro.
Oh, dude. What's that?
Yo, I love where this show is going. We just
okay.
don't we are fucking just like loving life.
Okay.
Chilling.
Hey, we love this shit, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
y'all.
we get a huge kick out of it.
If y'all don't fucking comment, I swear to God, when I see you, I'm not gonna.
he'll
do
probably
all that.
say hello.
I'll probably say hello.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be okay.
And most people, trust me, most people who watch this joint, when they come up to me, like usually people think I'm like I'm an asshole or whatever, but when they come up to me, like your show is great, blah blah blah. When they come up to me, fuck you. When they come up to me, I'm like, yo, I appreciate everything. Like man, even though I give off this like rough persona, I guess is the word. I'm like the littlest motherfucker. Like I shouldn't even give off that shit. But anyway, even though I give off that persona, like I'm a very nice and cordial person. Don't be afraid to come up to me and say, "What's up, yo? I love the show." Say the show sucks. I don't give a fuck.
He will give a fuck.
Yeah, don't say that for the
No,
love of
no,
God.
no, man.
Please save us.
He'll
So-
definitely give a fuck about that one.
What if they say they don't like it?
Yeah.
No, but we need.
I haven't encountered it yet, so I don't know how I would react.
Well, when I was speaking to several people the other night, I told them kind of what you were saying. I said, hey, we're looking for feedback, and nobody is really giving any. Everybody says they enjoy it, which is a wonderful thing. Mm-hmm. And then the two people, I believe, that I spoke to, they said their piece, or they told me what they thought, and in a very positive manner, by the way. And I was like, oh, you know what? That's actually not too bad. That's
One comment that you told me about, I agreed with, and remember we tried to do straight up segments, but I don't think the show flowed as well when we tried that, we tried to like make it too strict. So
No, and I feel the same way.
So we've still kept the segments, but we've loosened up the restrictions on the segments.
Yeah.
Which I think makes a better show. So it's not that we're denying your input. It's just that we've already tried that and it hasn't worked as well as we thought it would.
Segments work for a shorter show.
Yes, and this is a long form show, and we just like
to discuss things and talk about what goes on in our daily lives.
Essentially, this is like a radio show.
Exactly, 100%.
This isn't a
radio show with video included. So, like, again, we're on iTunes, we're on Stitcher, we're on Deezer, we're everywhere you can get any podcast, audio podcast. We're on YouTube, just because it's an added enhancement for our fans. We prefer if you listen. The listening experience is a little different than the viewing experience, and vice versa. Yeah, I know personally, all three of us do both. Maybe Greg only listens to the audio, but I watch both.
I watch some.
No, I mostly listen to the audio. I will watch most of the videos, but I feel like, I guess it's just me, because I've never really watched a podcast or a radio
I get it,
show.
but I'm telling you, it's a whole different aspect. Man.
Yeah, so like for me,
I'm telling you, it's funnier.
When I'm listening, I feel like I can imagine it.
Funnier what? When we listen?
No. That's what Jared said. Like,
no. It's funnier when you can see what we're actually doing.
Like our mannerisms and things of that. But I think as somebody who just likes to listen, I get a bigger kick out of, because I don't really have time to really watch things. No, seriously. Like we have, like I do the show with you guys. I don't really have time to sit down and watch us.
Well, I have no choice because I have to go through and edit it. Not that when I say edit, I don't edit a lot. I don't cut.
He gives that.
I don't edit anything really. I just add shit to the shit before. So this is not an edited show. This is us. If we could do it live, if we had like better stream,
it's possible.
It's possible. We're working on it. We're gonna do live shit.
We're gonna do some shit for y'all.
Jared got his hand in the perpetual break a brick.
That's that Marine shit.
Yeah.
There's either the pointer or there's a fucking
I reach out,
chop hand or
grab your face.
Is this rock paper scissors?
All the above. No, this is a fucking I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you don't stop, I will break your face.
Walk away. Jared will say, "Walk away."
Oh yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
So tell me, what happened the other night?
What other night?
When I almost had to slap this motherfucker.
What night?
What?
Saturday.
What was I there?
Yeah, you were the one telling me, no, don't do it. Chill, relax.
Slap who?
Some goofy motherfucker that was, I don't know what the fuck he did, bruh. Motherfucker was too close. The drunk motherfucker.
Too close to you?
The tall guy?
No, the prison looking motherfucker with the inside out fucking shirt.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, wow, you must have been drinking.
Oh, Saturday I was gone.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so you saw someone?
No,
I want to know
this
about
nigga just looked like he got out of jail.
I don't even remember you Saturday.
And the reason my feelings are the way they are.
This motherfucker looked like he just wanted some smoke, and I'm just like, I wasn't paying no attention to him.
That's not.
We should have been like, I got the lighter.
You're not talking about the old white guy?
I don't know if he was white or Spanish. I don't know what he was.
I don't remember.
Was
that,
he like?
though.
Wait,
He's sitting there talking to
Wait, you mean this
We'll
past
talk
Saturday?
about it offline. We'll talk about it. Yeah, this past Saturday. I just only thing I remember.
Is that when you ordered the Greg?
I wanted to talk about it on here. Yeah, that was that night.
So
Yes.
you ordered his sandwich.
I remember that.
Oh, I remember.
You weren't there for that.
No, but I was there because it was. Happy birthday to Stubbs, man. I know he doesn't listen.
Happy birthday to
and Jay Joseph.
Yes.
Happy birthday to Jay Joseph for sure.
That
I don't
is-
know about
big,
stuff.
big
If
happy-
you don't watch the show, I don't give a fuck.
Well, he says he
Doesn't
supports
matter.
us. Yeah, but anyway.
He doesn't watch the show.
but the people that do watch the show understand that we love him, and he's they'll meet a personnel.
Yeah.
Who?
So,
Go ahead.
So no, I got to our trap, and I saw Sir Joseph. He pulled up and he said, "Hey, I'm going out to DC for."
Wait, what's going on? We about to do another story time or something?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I thought we were closing.
I thought we were. No, but I was reiterating what you guys were talking about. Like, I was there Saturday, but I didn't see this happen.
Yeah, this was at the end of the night.
Okay.
I was paying my tab.
And somebody came up to you. I don't remember that.
This motherfucker wanted smoke.
And you didn't have it. And you never had it.
No, because I turned around and Jared was like, "No, don't do it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone." I'm like, "What the fuck did he do? Leave it alone." I'm like, "Okay."
I don't remember that.
Well,
leave it alone. Don't worry about it.
but one thing you shouldn't leave alone.
Wait, but
is,
were you tripping though?
I wasn't tripping. I was turning around trying to figure out what
Are you
the
sure
fuck
this
was-
is Saturday night?
It was this weekend. I only went out.
You
on
sure it
Saturday.
wasn't Friday night?
I didn't go out Friday night.
it had to be Saturday because Sunday there was nobody really out. I mean,
Because
at least when I was
Sunday,
out.
I remember going to eat after.
I didn't go nowhere on Saturday, Friday.
I don't know, man. Who cares?
Whatever. I'm gonna slap fire out of somebody in that motherfucker one day, bro.
Yeah, that's why. Maybe that's what. Oh, maybe I just saw your demeanor and I was just like, nah, no.
I got this motherfucker's ready, man. Let's fire this bitch off, dog.
No, I thought I was feeling some type of way.
Bang.
But you were saying you were feeling some type of way. So I was I was the calming voice.
Yeah.
He was probably yelling at
Hey,
the
you've
same
heard it here
time.
first, sir. For people.
People.
I can
That
be the
listen.
calming voice at times.
We are the coming.
I got one on deck for somebody in that joint.
Oh, I know.
It ain't no specific person. It's just gonna be
Just whoever fucking
whoever wins the lottery today.
Yo,
So I know I ain't gonna get kicked out.
It's
off
time
bucks.
to
Like
go. Oh yeah, shit.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, bro.
What's up, fam?
it's his fault.
All right.
Is it? Oh, okay. There we go. All right, let's close it out. Let's get it over with.
So
URLs?
Instagram
Oh, wait.
at science. Shit. Mad Scientist Lab. Facebook.com/Mad Scientist Lab podcast. Twitter.com/Mad Lab podcast. The actual website is madscientistlabpodcast.com. We got all the shows, the latest audio, MP3s, all that shit. The shop is going to be up soon for the koozies.
Just in time for the holidays as
Just
well.
in time for the holidays.
Got a
And
loved one who needs something a little mad in their lives.
apparently, they're $12.99, but for the holidays, they're on sale for $7.99.
$7.99.
Come check them out.
Someone needs a quick fix of your weekly entertainment beaker.
Show them the front side. Oh wait, the zipper, the
oh,
zipper on the front side plus the logo.
Oh, the logo's there.
Oh, you got the old one.
No, I do have the older one, and the logo is generally but still, it's on the backside as well.
Yeah,
So
and the URL so you can go to the show and or to the website and check the show out.
you can comment and make us feel important in life.
Comment on the YouTube, please, people. Oh my God, I don't think I can stress this enough. Subscribe, click the notification bell, comment. If you comment, we will comment back to you. We'll reply, and it would help the show.
It'll help all of us.
And if you want us to create a GoFundMe so we can create, so we can get a bigger studio, and some better equipment to get better quality for y'all, please let us know. And if we get enough people saying, "Yo, do that," if I will donate, then we'll do that. So I think I'm ready to go.
All right, we're out.
Oh, we
Thank
never
you.
did our fucking thing. God damn, we always forget
wait,
this
what?
It's in there.
Is
in
it?
there.
You talking about
I'm just gonna search it.
The thing?
No, I'm talking about the
Our little snapshot shit. No, I think. Well, you were doing the marine thing.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do that?
No,
So I gotta go find it.
You gotta do the
Oh,
Jared,
we all did it at the same time.
the Jared hand.
Wait, is my thumb right there?
Yeah, you gotta do the fucking knife point.
Like that. We gotta see how mine is. Like that.
It's a knife point right there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll find it somewhere.
It's all touch tips.
You
Bring it
want to
in.
touch tips?
Bring it in for the real thing.
Touch our tips.
Bring it in for the
Jared.
real thing, Jared. Bring it in for the real thing.
This is so gay.
Do we have-
It's like
That's definitely not going in there.
do it for the fans. right.
Wait. Remember True Lies? Do it. Take your clothes off.
He was like, "Do it, sexy."
Do it now.
What is that from?
From True Lies.
When Arnold's watching, when he tells
He's
Jamie
watching
to start dancing, he's like,
Do it.
he's,
Do it now.
and you could just see his eyes and shit, dude. That's some super
Take it
90s.
He's sitting there like this.
Slowly take it off.
Yeah, and he's sitting there like this. Yeah, no. And then she falls off the bedpost and everything while she's dancing and shit, dude.
What was like?
He was like, "Oh my god!" And
Do it slowly. Take your clothes off now.
And then it just started playing over and over again. He's like, "Oh shit, I can't." That was such a good movie, bro.
Hell yeah!
dude, that's a really good
Oh
movie.
my god, that
He's
was
riding his horse
fucking
through the
great.
mall and he's like, "Sorry," and he's just like,
Yo, this band was fucking hanging on to a motherfucking Harrier, dog.
that's so hard on
A
Schwarzenegger.
fucking Harrier, yo.
No, and the best part is at the end when he's like strapped to the rocket, he's like, "You're fired," and he just launches
Yo,
up through the
look,
building.
I was like fucking 12, 13 when that movie came out, and Jamie Lee Curtis. That's when I became a leg fan, dog. Like, oh
Boner
my god, dog. She's so fucking hot back then. She's hot now, even though she's 89.
Well, she eats Activia.
Oh, with the gray hair,
She's not.
she all right.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm older.
Okay.
Got like the older women still.
Ain't much.
Man. All right, I guess we're gonna close up. What the fuck, RJ?
I don't know, man. I'm just taking my money.
You're high, drunk.
I was at
drunk.
the beginning of the show.
I'm happy with this show. What y'all think?
I think we did a good job.
We always do a good job.
I think.
Talking to the mic though.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just want people to understand us.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave y'all until
night.
next week.
Until next
We
week.
love you. Like, comment, subscribe,
Share,
comment,
comment,
comment. Hit the bell.
the bell. It's right down here in the bottom corner.
Peace, love, chicken grease.
Hey, for real though, we love y'all. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Peace, love, and hair gasoline.
Yeah. Speaking of
I'm gonna
gas,
hit you so hard you won't
Peace, love,
see
and
nothing.
affordable gas for all.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist